Hey everyone, uh, a warm welcome, good morning and good afternoon from wherever you're joining for this session. So my name is Rajiv and I take care of the youth education for Zoho Sign. And by now, I guess my screen is visible and my voice is loud and clear. So all right, let's get into this session without further ado. So alongside me, I also have Ramya, a senior product customer support engineer from the Zoho CRM team. And we also have folks from the Zoho Sign and Zoho CRM team on our panel. So if you feel you have any questions or queries regarding the integration or regarding this session, feel free to use the questions and answers tab at any given point of time. And our panelists will be more than happy to help you out. And yes, we are recording this session and we'll be sharing a processed recording along with this particular slide deck with all the registrants. So if you go through any network issues or anything, don't worry, we'll be sharing this through email with all our registrants. So, all right. This is the agenda for today's session. So I'll begin with why do you need to have digital signatures and why should you have to digitize your paperwork in your business? Following which, for someone who's new to Zoho Sign or who is evaluating Zoho Sign as a digital signature solution, I guess this will be this will be really helpful because I'll be giving you an overview of what Zoho Sign is all about. Following which, I will hand over the session to Ramya, and she will be walking us through what Zoho CRM is all about and how Zoho CRM can help your business. And once again, I'll take back this session and I walk you through what all can be achieved with the Zoho Signs extension for Zoho CRM. And towards the end, if there are any unanswered questions or if they are follow-up for any given question, we could have a extended Q&A session as well. So yeah, be it any given business model, it could be sales or it could be recruitment. The common terminology that we get to hear more is the tons and tons of paperwork they have to go through. And for instance, let's take a business contract. So as a business person yourself, you'll first draft the document, you'll share it with your stakeholders. If there are any corrections, the document comes back to you, you rewrite the document, then again share it with them. Once the approval is done, then you share it with your partners, collect their signatures. And we can't even give an assurance that both you and your signatory are in the same region. And there's also no assurance that it's only the intended party who has access to the document, and it's only that particular person who has signed the document as well. So these are all the challenges that you face when you take the pen and paper approach to get your documents or business agreements signed. So this can be said in short as more paperwork, more challenges that you'll be facing. So this is where a digital signature solution like Zoho Sign comes into picture. So with Zoho Sign, you can automate the complete digital signature workflow. And where the question comes about authenticating your recipients, yes, you could also add a recipient ID verification. And moreover, let's say there is a partnership agreement where you have to collect an advance once the document has been signed or during the document signature process. In those times, yes, Zoho Sign will help you to collect both payments and signatures in the same workflow. So it literally helps you to complete the end-to-end signature collection process seamlessly. And not just that, as the name suggests, Zoho Sign helps businesses across all verticals to sign, send, and manage legally binding documents across the globe. And not just that, along with collecting signatures or payments, Zoho Sign also has an option to set up a custom signing order. Let's say you have 10 recipients and you wish the second recipient to receive the document only after the first recipient has signed it. Yes, you could create a custom signing workflow. Or let's say you want to create a custom recipient role where one person will be, he or she has to sign the document, and the other person has to only receive the signed document. You could have both these recipients in the single workflow. And again, let's say you have a bunch of recipients. You want to add a private message that needs to be conveyed only to the intended recipient. That's something that we offer under the name called private notes. And at the same time, we have common note to all. That is a message that will be shared with all the recipients. So this is something that I will show at the later point of stage as well. Along with these basic features, we also have advanced features like print and sign documents. So let's say you have a recipient who is a bit reluctant to sign using Zoho Sign, but they are part of the same document signature workflow. At that point, what they can do is they could just download the document, sign it, and scan it and upload it via Zoho Sign. So as a sender, what you can do is you could view the document, approve it, and in that way, both the recipient who has signed using the print and sign and who signed using Zoho Sign can be part of the same workflow. And along with this, we also have an option called bulk send, where you could send a document to up to 1,000 recipients in one single shot. So it could be, if you're from the recruitment module, if you have an organization policy document that needs to be sent to all new hires, instead of manually adding every single recipient and sending it, you could just have their details uploaded in a CSV file, hit the send in bulk, and you could send it out in one single click. And not just that, we also offer our own REST APIs and webhooks and SDK. So with that, let's say you want to just embed Zoho Sign's functionalities within your application or website. Yes, we do help and support with those integrations as well. And along with this, when I say that we offer recipient identity verification, what I mean is we offer SMS or email OTP. And if you're someone from the United States, you could have your recipients authenticated using knowledge-based authentication, where the recipient will get 5 questions on the fly, and only once they on the valid out of the valid questions, and only once they have correctly answered those questions, they'll be able to view and sign the document. And if you're from the European Union region, we also have a recipient authentication verification via EUEID, through which you could always authenticate your recipients. And if you have your own digital signature certificate, we offer signing documents with USB token, where you could have your digital signature certificate saved in the USB token and sign it with your own digital signature certificate. And we have integrated with several trust service providers to offer advanced and qualified electronic signatures across regions as well. So for instance, if you're someone from the Indian region, you could have your documents signed using Aadhaar eSign and eMudra eKYC services. If you're someone from the European Union, we have Unataka, Swisscom, Infocert, EID Easy as well. And not just this, for the Indian region, we also offer e-stamping. So let's say you have a rental agreement and you're looking to instead of searching for a physical stamp vendor, you could just Zoho Sign has that particular option as well. So when you have your documents signed using a digital signature solution, it is imperative that the signed documents are legally valid and compliant according to the region's laws. So as you can see here, Zoho Sign is compliant under the PIPEDA Act of in Canada, eSign Act in United States, EIDAS in European Union, ACTA in South Africa, ITA 2000 in India, and the Electronic Transaction Act in Australia and Southeast Asian countries. And not just that, Zoho Sign is also compliant under HIPAA and GDPR, and also with FDA's 21 CFR Part 11 and EduRelex GMP 11. So if you're someone from the healthcare or life science industry and you're looking for a digital signature solution to get your documents signed, yes, we comply to those regulations as well. And be it Zoho CRM or Zoho Sign, we don't restrict our services only to the web application. Our app, our services are available across native applications, be it Android, iOS, Mac OS, iPad OS, as well as Windows. So let's take Zoho Sign for instance. Let's assume you are on the go and you just have to send a document out for signature. In that case, you could just scan the document using Zoho Sign's iOS app, and you could continue the signature workflow from the web service application as well. So this literally helps you to manage your documents on the go. And it's not that we integrate only with Zoho CRM. Zoho Sign readily integrates with all popular Zoho applications, be it Zoho Forms, Zoho Desk, Zoho Recruit, and People for the HRMS suite. Or if you're someone who works for the financial department and you're using Zoho Books or Zoho Invoice or other financial suites, yes, Zoho Sign readily integrates with all Zoho Finance applications as well. Not just that, Zoho also integrates with several third-party applications like Microsoft Teams, Outlook, Google Workspace, or cloud storage provider. It could be Dropbox, Box, and several other applications as well. So these are a wide range of roles and departments where Zoho Sign has been put up to a greater and wider use. I would like to say that these are not the only departments where Zoho Sign has been put up to use, because we are seeing on a daily basis where Zoho Sign is being used on a wider range and functions. So these are just a tip of an iceberg kind of thing. So let's say if you are from the HR department and you have onboarding or offboarding documents or any organization policies, or if you're from the procurement team and there are some service agreements that needs to be signed. So in short, if there is a ton of paperwork that is involved which needs to be manually signed, Zoho Sign can be implemented over there and it could literally help you to reduce the overall document turnaround time. So now allow me to pass on the session to Ramya, who will be walking us through what Zoho CRM is all about and how it could help every single business out there. So over to you, Ramya.
Thank you, Rajiv. So this is Ramya here from Zoho's customer success team to help you out to get a better idea about Zoho CRM. As you know, Zoho CRM is actually a powerful cloud-based customer relationship management platform designed to help businesses manage their customer service, sales, marketing, and the inventory management activities in a centralized space. In simple, you can just have everything from saying a hello to your new customer till the deal closing procedure. Right. So let's have a quick check on the benefits. Zoho CRM has several benefits for businesses irrespective of their size and industry. So let's have a quick check on a few that tops the list. Zoho CRM streamlines the sales processes by automating the tasks like lead management, opportunity tracking, sales pipeline management, and a lot more. So this actually helps your team to prioritize the efforts and focus on the high value prospects so you can close deals faster. As Raju was mentioning, the mobile usage has overtaken everything, and we have heard you, and now we have got you the mobile applications for iOS and the Android devices. So you can just view your customer information, manage tasks, update records, and communicate on the go. Yes, this flexibility ensures productivity even when you're away from desk. Also, Zoho CRM is actually designed as a user-friendly software. So with an intuitive interface that allows you to quickly adapt and start using the software effectively. As we provide you extensive customization options, businesses can now tailor the CRM according to their specific needs and the flows that they have in place. So we don't force you to adapt like have the process checked, but you can have your CRM customized according to your requirement. And it also serves as a centralized repository for all your customer related information. So which can include like the contact details, the communication history, interactions, preferences, social media profiles, and all that in one place. So this consolidated view enables your teams to, to have a better idea about the customer and provide them with more personalized interactions. Not just that, Zoho CRM supports the end-to-end management of the customer's life cycle, starting from the lead generation till the deal closure, or let's say the post-sale support. So businesses can now track the interactions, interest, purchase history, so they can deliver the personalized experiences at every touch point. And this holistic approach to the customer life cycle, or let's say the sales cycle, can ensure continuity and foster longer term relationship with customers. End of the day, that's what we look for. So with all these capabilities, now you will be able to build stronger relationship with your customers, drive loyalty, and achieve higher levels of customer satisfaction. So let's have a quick check on the key features so we get a better idea on how Zoho CRM can help your business. To start with, we have got you the lead, contact, and the deal management options. So now you can capture leads from various sources. Not just that, Zoho CRM helps you to facilitate converting them into your opportunities with options like lead scoring, assignment rules, nurturing to prioritize and convert them into your deals. Customers have a number of ways to reach out the business nowadays, correct? Gone are the days where they had a couple of options like email and telephony. But now customers have social media, live chat, getting into our website, and just connecting us through online chat options. So here we have got you the omni-channel approach that allows your sales teams to engage with your prospects and customers through their preferred communication channel. Right, not just that again. So we have got you the signals feature in Zoho CRM that can make your sales team to stay responsive and proactive just by providing them the visibility into the customer interaction and activities, right? By getting a real-time notification and alerts. So with that, your team can be on top of the communication process. And with the built-in analytics, we have got you the options where you can just monitor your key sales metrics, track the pipeline performance, analyze the trends, and a lot more. We have also got you the customizable dashboards and reports that help you to gain insights into your sales activities, identify the bottlenecks, and make data-driven decisions. As you know, Zoho CRM centralizes the customer information like contact details, communication history, preference, social media profiles, or let's say the connectivity, all that in place. The 360-degree view enables your teams to provide them with a personalized interaction and have a better relationship with the customers. Then comes the sales process management. So right from the moment we capture a lead into the business, there are going to be a lot of process in place, correct? Say like lead generation and follow-up, deal closure and order management, and a lot more. At every point, we would look for a process that can actually dictate the entire scale. So without having someone to help us at every stage. So that is when we have got you the blueprint and command center, where it is nothing but the online replica of your business process. So it captures every detail of your offline process within the software. So with that, you can facilitate the automation, validation, collaboration of teams, and making the process more efficient and free from loopholes. Not the least, we have got you Zia in place, the first conversational AI for sales and support. So Zoho's integration with like Zia can help you to enhance the user efficiency, improve the decision-making capabilities, and a lot more. So Zia, being the AI-powered sales assistant, can just do a lot like getting you the best time to reach your prospect, or suggesting you with the relevant macros, workflows that can automate almost all of your sales activities. So let's have a quick check on these options before we talk about Zoho Sign extension for Zoho CRM. So let me just take you to the account CRM, and let's get to the setup page. So the home page will get you the complete information how the activities are faring so far. So there you can just find the different options, the list of channels that allows you to connect with your customers. So where you can just have your email integrated, you can have your CRM integrated with multiple telephony providers. So you can just dial your customers right from your CRM. And you can even bring in your social handles like Twitter and Facebook in your CRM. Chat with your website visitors live using the Sales IQ integration. Also, the web forms, which can help you to capture your high intent website visitors information into your CRM. Then we have got you the customization options where you can just customize anything and everything. Let's say you can customize the modules, layouts, fields to make it a complete one so you don't miss any information from your customers. You can even create custom modules to capture the information into your CRM system. So there are a lot more that we can just help you to be more productive. Then comes the automation features. With the assignment rule, you can just make sure you automatically get the leads into the right hands. So with the workflow rules, you can automate almost all your sales routines, maybe like sending out an acknowledgement mail on a booking, or maybe like notifying the record owner, and lot more. The list is going to be endless. So here we have also got you the blueprints and command centers, which is going to help you out to automate the entire process. Let's say if you would like to set up the process starting from the lead generation and qualifying it, yes, we have got it covered. So you can just set up the conditions, and that way you can make sure the entire team follows the same pattern without any deviation. Also, when we get into the record, right there, you will find the best time to contact the lead or a prospect. So this is by Zia. Zia does this based on the past interaction we had with this particular prospect. Also, we have got you the Ask Zia at the bottom. So as a true sales assistant, Zia can just get you the answers in no time. So let's move on with the next topic. So it's Zoho Sign for Zoho CRM. Yes, as Raja was talking about like the sales process, which could involve like piles of signed paperwork, which could like having like sales agreements, purchase orders, invoices, and a lot more. Getting these documents manually signed with a pen and paper is just going to be cumbersome and time consuming. It is also going to increase the overall waiting period, correct? So all that has been already discussed. So now we have got you the Zoho Sign, a digital signature option. So with Zoho Sign extension for Zoho CRM, now you'll be able to automate the signature collection, cut the operational cost, and even reduce the turnaround time. Again, so which means in CRM contest, you'll be able to close deals faster than ever before. Right, so let's have a quick check on the prerequisites, what is being required. So for this integration, you should have a Zoho CRM and Zoho Sign subscription. Or let's say if you're using the bundle suits, say like Zoho One, and you should have a valid Zoho One subscription in place, and that's it. Right. So before we talk about the installation option, let's also have a quick check on how the CRM and the Sign integration can work hand in hand. So here I have got a sales cycle. So let's assume we have got our sales rep who added a lead recently into the CRM. So in order to take them to the next step, they would require them to sign the NDA. That's going to be the usual process, correct? So now with the integration in place, the Zoho Sign helps the user to stick within the particular application. So the sales rep can now save time by extending the connect virtually and providing the lead with a couple of transactional steps, sending them the record and getting them signed. And when we talk about the authentication, so here the authentication can be carried out smoothly without any security breach. Also, we can avoid additional cost. So this is how we'll be able to be more productive when we have the integration in place. So let's have a quick check on how this can be installed for our CRM. Right, again, I'm just going to take you through the test account. So let's get to the marketplace that you can find it in the left pan. So just get to the Zoho Sign and set up now. So now you can just enable the options. So select the options and then hit on continue to install. So this particular space is just going to let you to define for whom the applications should be installed for. The extension should be installed. So whether it is for administrators, the administrator profile users, or all the users in your organization, or maybe the users on specific profiles. So if it is going to be for specific profiles, you can select and then hit on continue. For administrators, you can select and then hit on confirm. So now it is preparing the installation. Once done, we are ready to send the documents using the Zoho Sign. It's now in the preparation. Yes, we are done. So there you can just find the modules for which we have installed the in CRM. So you can also get the connected applications in place, the email templates, all that can be done, set. All right. So to take it forward, I'd like to pass on the session to Raja.
Hey, thanks for the quick walkthrough on what Zoho CRM is all about, Ramya. So, yeah, I guess the attendees would have a bigger picture of what Zoho CRM is all about. All right. So I hope by now my screen must be visible. So as Ramya was showing earlier, how to install the Zoho Signs extension for Zoho CRM, and now I'll walk you through the different operations that could be performed with the Zoho Signs extension for Zoho CRM. So I will begin with sending a normal document to a lead or a contact through the extension. And after that, I will show you how to create a template in Zoho Sign and how you could use that template to send a document out for signature. Following which, I will show you how to use the mail merge template option in Zoho CRM to send out a document for signature. There are two methods under mail merge. I'll show both. Following which, I'll walk you through how to create a custom button in a custom module and how you could send out and collect signatures from your signatories. And the last one would be how to send a quotation or an invoice to the inventory template modules using the Zoho CRM template. So all right, so this is the Zoho CRM dashboard, and let's say I go into leads. I have already created two sample leads. So once the extension has been installed and your organization admin has given you the access or the permission to send out documents using this particular extension, in that case, you will see the send with Zoho Sign button over here. So all you have to do is click the send with Zoho Sign button. So it will open up a pop-up. So if it doesn't open a pop-up, just ensure that you have enabled opening of pop-ups in your browser. Over here, you could either drag and drop your documents, or you could have it uploaded from your desktop, or if you have any documents in your CRM, you could use those as well. And this is what I was saying earlier. You could either use Zoho Sign templates or you could use merge templates. So now I'll show you how to upload a document in the normal way and send it out for signature. So I click from desktop, I click on sample partnership agreement, I click on next. So as I was saying earlier, Zoho Sign offers the option to add a private note or add a common note. So this is what I was mentioning earlier. So if you have a private note intended for that particular recipient, you could have it added in the CRM page, or over here, you could just click on customize. You could have that private note added over here. You could have an authentication type added. So what this email and interface language does is, let's assume your signatory or your recipient doesn't understand the same language as you do. So for instance, let's say I am an English speaking person, but my signer is someone who speaks French. So I want them to understand the email content and the user interface content. So what I do is I go over here, I select that particular language, and I send out the document. So what happens is, the email containing the document signature request and the document signing window alone, the content of present in those two windows alone gets translated to French. The content of your documents language, it won't change, it will be what it is. So right now I'll just have it as English again. So if you have any, if you have integrated with any trust service providers and you wish that your recipient signs only through that particular provider, you could have only that one enabled and you could have everything else disabled as well. So this is the note to all text box. So if you have a common note that needs to be displayed to every single recipient in the workflow, you could have it added over here. Click continue. So this is the document viewer page. So on the left, you get the thumbnail of the document that has been attached. And on the right over here, you'll get to see the list of all the recipients who have been added into this particular request. And these are the document signer fields. So over now, I'll just add the sign date over here. And I will add the signer's first name or full name over here. And I will have the signature added here, and I'll have a pre-fill signature of mine added over here. So once you're done with adding all the necessary signer fields, just click send. And once you have confirmed whether these are the number of fields that has been added for every single recipient, just hit confirm. So that's it. Now you have sent the document out for signature. So close, click done, and you'll come over here. So over here you can see Zoho Sign documents, or if you click on this more actions over here, you'll be able to find the Zoho Sign documents. So if you click that, you can see all the documents that have been sent out, and you could also see the status of the document, the current status. For example, over here you can see it's out for signature. So once any action is done from the signer's perspective, the status changes over here. So Zoho Sign's extension is available for leads, contacts, accounts, deals, and as I said earlier, for quotes, sales order, purchase order, and invoices. So these are all the modules where you could use Zoho Sign to collect signatures. All right, so now I had shown you how to send out a document in a normal manner and collect signatures. So allow me to show you how to create a template in Zoho Sign, and how you could have that very same template. You could use it to send out a document for signature. So just a second. So this is what the Zoho Sign dashboard will look like. So on the left, we have the navigation pane. So similar to how Ramya was showing, when you install an extension, you get an option about the role and the profile permission who could use that particular extension. Likewise, in Zoho Sign also we have custom roles and permissions. So to create a template, either you must be the admin of your organization, or you must have the permission to create a template. So once you check either of those check boxes, you'll be able to see this template section over here. Click templates. Right now there are no templates created. So what I'll do is I'll just click on create template. Like the CRM extension, or even over here, you could either drag the document, or you could have one uploaded. I'll just have a sample partnership agreement uploaded. So I'll have the role, the signer's role as partner, and I click on continue. So now I'll fill those fields that needs to be filled by the partner. So for instance, I'll have the sign date, and the partner's signature. And I will have prefill, I will have the full name over here, and I will have the signature over here. So I hit click on save. So right now I have saved this particular template. So now I'll show you how you could use this and how the prefill works and how you could map the data present in your module with the template. So again, I go to leads. I click on the record. I click on send with Zoho Sign. So again, in the very same window, what I'll do is over here, I go and I click on Zoho Sign templates. I select the template and I click on add. So what happens is I added full name as a prefill field over there. So right now what I could do is I could use this first name to get automatically mapped with that particular field. Likewise, let's say you have a custom field, let's say it's the phone number or a secondary email ID or be it any other custom field. So what you have to do is drag and drop a text field in Zoho Sign, have the data label changed, and you could use it over here. So I'll just show that one as well. So let me just open the same template again. Go over here, click on edit. Let's say I want to add the records phone number. So I'll change the data label over here as phone number. And I have saved it now. So I'll again go back over here. So now when I choose a template, you could see initially there was just one prefill field, but now there'll be two prefill fields, and you could merge the record details from CRM. Yes. So I just click on Zoho Sign templates. I select the template and I click add. So as I was saying earlier, you'll have two fields now that was added as a prefill field while creating a template. So this will help you if you wish to merge any custom fields or records or modules from your particular CRM module. So over here, I'll choose first name, and for the phone number, I already have a phone number created. So I'll just click this. The detail gets auto-populated. So now I could either click on quick send, or if you wish to go through the document once again, you could click on next. It will take you again to Zoho Sign's document uploaded page, and then to the sign up fields, and then you could just send out the document for signatures. So now I just click on quick send, and that's it. We have now sent a template that was created in Zoho Sign through Zoho CRM. So now I'll walk you through how to send a mail merge and how you could collect document signatures from a mail merge template. So with regards to mail merge, there are two types how you could do this. So I'll just show you the first type. So before that, to create a mail merge template, you have to just click on this setup icon, click on templates. So this is where you will create an email template or an inventory template, or the four submodules that I was mentioning earlier, and mail merge templates. So email templates are, let's say you have you want to ensure that your brand gets highlighted when an email is sent out to collect signatures, be it an invoice or be it a quotation, be it a deal, or be it even a lead. So you could have those templates designed over here, and you could choose that particular email template while sending out for signatures. So now I'll show you how to create a mail merge template. So just click on mail merge. Over here, there are two things that you could do. One, create a new template from scratch by clicking on the new template, or click on the import icon and you could choose the module under which this template needs to be imported. Type in a template name, just select the file, choose the folder under which this particular template must be, and for your own reference purposes, you could just add a description and you could just save it. I'll just show you once. So let's say I'll just import a file now. So let's say it's a sales agreement. and I click on import. So now if I click on the pencil icon, it opens in a new tab where I could add in the fields from the particular record. For instance, so let's say over here, I need to add the first name. I'll just drag and drop and place it over here. So I could place it however I want. And for the signers field, I could just go over here. I could have the signers field, signers details added over here. I could have the sign date added as well. And now that's it. I have created a mail merge template and I have added the relevant fields that needs to be added to that particular mail merge template. So again, let me show you how to send out a mail merge template for signature. I click on the record. I click on send with Zoho Sign again. Over here, under the use template drop down box, I go over here and I select mail merge templates. So the all templates, I would say it will list out every single mail merge template that you have created or you have actually imported that's present under this particular module. So I click on sales agreement and I click on create. So now I just click on next. It will again take me back to Zoho Sign's recipient addition window. So I could, if needed, I could add myself or I could add any more recipients I need, and then I click on continue. So if you wish to add any more fields, for instance, I wish to add my pre-filled signature over here. I could have that added over here, and as you can see, this was the record's first name when I had created in CRM that gets auto-populated over here. So once all the fields have been added, I could just click on send. And that's it. The document has been sent out for signature using mail merge. This is one type how you could do this. So let me show you how the second type works. So this is the window that I was showing earlier. So click on more actions and click on mail merge. Again over here, select which mail merge template that you're going to use. So it's sales agreement. I click on merge. So it will again open the same writer tab that I was showing you a couple of minutes earlier. So over here, if there are any more fields that needs to be added, I could just go and add them. And once everything is done, if you see at the bottom, you could see an option called merge and send for sign collection. Just click that. So it will ask for the signer's email ID, the signer's name. Could have that added easily using the lead's name and lead's email ID. It's an option message, so I could just please revert ASAP. This is a sample agreement document. So I just hit save. And once everything else is done, you could just click on run merge, check the details that are present over here, and then click send for collection and then view logs. So this is how you could use Zoho Sign plus Zoho CRM plus Zoho Writer to create a mail merge template, and how you could use a mail merge template to collect signatures directly from Zoho Writer. So till now, I have shown you how to send a document in a normal method, how to create a template in Zoho Sign, and how to send out a document for signature using the same template. I have also shown you how to create a mail merge template and the two ways with which you could use a mail merge template to send out and collect signatures. So right now I'll show you how to create a custom button in an already created custom module, and basically how to send out a document for signature. So I have already created a module called contracts, as you can see here. So I go over there, and either I could just go, what I'll do is I'll go to setup, click on modules and fields, go to contracts, click on this buttons, and click on create new button. So let's say I will create a new button called Send with Zoho Sign. So it will over here it will be in record. Over here it will be details. Over here you have to choose invoke a URL. So once you click that, you will get an option to construct the URL. This URL is present in our help documentation. The link for the very same help documentation is also given in the slide deck, which will be shared with you in a later point of time. So what you have to do is you have to just copy this URL and have it pasted over here. So the first one is the record ID from fields drop down. So I select that, remove it, go over here and select the record ID, and then it's the record name from the field drop down. I remove that as well. I go over here and I click on that, and I select the module's name, go over here and I have it changed. So once you have constructed a URL, you could choose how the button needs to actually function. For instance, once the button is clicked, do you wish the action to happen in a new tab or in the existing tab or in a new window? So I click on new tab, and similar to how we had chosen the roles and profiles for installing the extension or the template creation in Zoho Sign, over here I choose the profile as administrator and I click on save. So now if I go to contracts and I go to any single record, over here you can see you have this button sent with Zoho Sign. And once you click this, it will open the very same extension page that we have been seeing for the past few minutes. You have the same page over here, and you could use the normal, the document from your desktop or an already created Zoho Sign template or a mail merge template, and you could send out the documents for signature. And if you're using a mail merge template, please ensure that you have created a template for this particular module. Only then, the mail merge template gets listed over here. Since I haven't created one, that's the reason there aren't any templates being listed over here. So, all right. So I almost pretty much covered every single topic. So the last one is how to use a CRM template to send out, collect signatures. So let's say you have an inventory module and you wish to send out a quotation to one of your customer or a service vendor, and you wish to get you collect signatures from them. So first, as I was showing earlier, you could go to templates, inventory, and you could have a customized template created based on your business needs. So right now I'll just show you quickly how it works. I'll just go to quotations module and I'll just show that. So let's say there is a quotation over here. So this is an already created one, but I presume that once you create based on your business needs, the details may change. So I click on send with Zoho Sign. All right. So I guess the screen is visible. Yeah. So just click on the use template drop down and select CRM template. So since this was the quotation, the quotes module, I could see the quote template. I could have that chosen. And if there are any records, I could just select the record to which this needs to be signed. Or let's say, for example, I choose a lead and then I click on next. So again, it will take me back to the Zoho Sign page. Over here, I'll just show you how that quotation looks like, since this is a default one. So this is the basic quotation that that I had already created. So you could have this created based on your particular needs. So for instance, if needed, I could just drag and drop the building address, the shipping address, or if I want to collect signature from this particular person, I could have the signature dropped over here. I could have the sign date next to it, and I could just hit send. So that's pretty much it, how you could use CRM templates for the inventory module to have the documents signed with Zoho Sign. So just a second. So that's pretty much what Zoho Sign or how Zoho Sign can help CRM to collect, send, and collect signatures across different modules present in Zoho CRM. So when it comes to integration, actually Zoho Sign's integration is not, we don't restrict our integration with Zoho CRM alone. Our integration is readily available across all others popular CRMs as well, be it Pipedrive, HubSpot, Zendesk Sale, Freshsales CRM, vTiger CRM as well. And if you are using any other CRM application that's not listed over here and you wish to use Zoho Sign as a module over there, feel free to contact us. We will happily help you with the APIs, and that could help you with the integrations as well. So yeah, these are the Zoho Sign resources that will help you to get started with Zoho Sign. And if you wish to evaluate, yes, those links would be there. And if you want to know more about this particular integration, we have given the help article links for that. And if you're a developer and if you're looking for custom integration with one of your CRM, yes, we have added the the help API documentation help article. And we hit both Zoho CRM and Zoho Sign. We offer paid one-on-one training. So if you feel you need to have an in-depth one-to-one training with one of our trainers, yes, we do have an option for that as well. And for those who joined late in the session, yes, we will be sharing this deck along with the recording to all our attendees in quite a time. And yes, so if you have any queries or suggestions that you wish to ask or address or let it out to both Zoho CRM or Zoho Sign, so the email ID would be support@eu.zohosign.com for Zoho Sign, and support@eu.zohocrm.com for Zoho CRM. And not just that, we are also active in Twitter, now it's X, LinkedIn, YouTube. So if you just feel like asking something, you could ask us there as well. And in our YouTube channel, it's not we always upload not only these webinar recordings but also other tutorial videos, how-to videos within Zoho Sign and Zoho Sign's integration with other applications as well. So yeah, with that, we have come to the end of the session. And once again, thanks to everyone for taking your time to attend this particular session. And so that's pretty much it. And this is Rajiv taking leave on the entire panel of Zoho Sign and Zoho CRM. Thank you and have a very good day.